hope.
I don't know who you got. I couldn't keep track.
Hi again, Anthony New.
Okay. Welcome back. That was the weirdest poem I've ever probably
Glad
written.
to see you didn't run away from us. Stop.
Just push the place button. Push the space bar. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise. Oh.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Anthony New. I hope it isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join this club, any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to come here just to hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it, buddy.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back in her seat.
Don't worry, guys! Anthony always gives it his best as long as he's having fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
He helps me with busy work without me even asking. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Like cooking and cleaning my room.
How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting.
Yeah, pretty
and
much.
You almost set your house on fire once.
Oh, that sounds like her, actually.
So...
How dare you?
Is that so?
Tell me. You two are really good friends, aren't you? Then I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Anthony Noob can be good friends, too.
Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Wait, Sayori?
Me?
Not really.
Don't be shy!
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like it's a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make a big deal of it if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want to leave. I didn't want you to feel left out. I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you want. If you want
it. How is this girl accidentally being so cute?
Is it an accident, though?
She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much? Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own place. I look forward to hearing what you think. Not.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
Oh, yeah.
Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the books Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I can probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably going to seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know. We just need a way of showing that everyone can do something that speaks the creative mind.
That doesn't solve the problem, though.
What do you mean?
Even if we came up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing that speaks to their creative minds or whatever.
What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this.
That's a good point. In that case, what do you think? In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
Well, what kind?
Well, I guess we could...
Cupcakes!
Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
You're right. Natsuki makes the bestest cupcakes. That works out perfectly.
That wasn't why you suggested?
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
Cupcakes it is, then.
I'm hungry.
Do you have $1? Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life.
I'm so happy we're doing the Sayori route.
Is that what it is?
I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes.
Maybe this... Whoa!
Whoa.
Whoa.
I opened up my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that.
Yeah.
This isn't the napping club. Does our school even have a napping club?
Does our school have a napping club?
Sorry. You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're going to have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud. I glance over to my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, though.
Yeah. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
That's what I do best.
That's a problem. Oh? What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
You don't
not every day.
It's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out.
You literally take all of her hair out.
Man, you really need to brush this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either.
That's a compliment.
And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here.
Right there.
I try to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Oh, yay, you meanie.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori.
Fashion.
Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? Ouch.
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later.
You're mean.
I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind? Oh my.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things.
Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
Look at her feet.
Yeah.
It's like she got elf shoes.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this.
She's an elf.
Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest.
It's because you got them boobs.
Does this thing even fit you properly?
It did when I bought it.
If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed that sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about?
It seems my boobs got bigger again.
Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now. So, why does this feel strange to see Sayori's blazer button up to the top like that?
Because you like her. But it's so stuffy. Oh, it's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around.
Yay!
So if I keep
it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic
Her
is that?
buttons only go
And
up
why
to
are
here.
you saying that like it's a good thing?
Wait, hold on. Her buttons only go up to here, and he was buttoning up here.
I know.
Video game logic, man. They just need an excuse for him to touch her boobs a little bit.
Pretty
It's
much.
fine. Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
This is like having a conversation with you for reals, though.
No, it's not.
A little bit.
No, it's not.
There's 37 minutes
I
left.
said, I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Boy!
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine. It's a deal.
I don't know how to deal with
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayori.
Aw, but I was joking that time.